The explosive Season 1 finale of Suicide Squad Isekai leaves fans on the edge of their seats, with Harley Quinn and her team facing off against the true villain, the Undead King. Despite their victory, countless mysteries remain, setting the stage for an even more thrilling and unpredictable Season 2. One of the biggest mysteries that remains unsolved is the fate of Queen Aldora. In Episode 9, the Undead King reveals that the real queen is gone. However, it's unclear if this means she is dead or hidden away somewhere. This cliffhanger sets up Princess Fionn on a quest to find her mother, which could lead to more conflict given their strained relationship. If Aldora is still alive, how will she react to Fionn's more liberal and benevolent approach to ruling? In the season finale, it's revealed that the true villain is none other than Emperor Joker, who used mystical tools to disguise himself as Katana and orchestrated a deal with the Undead King to plunge the kingdom into chaos. But how did Joker end up in this world in the first place? The series has played with a non-linear narrative, leaving us wondering about the specifics of Joker's arrival and how he managed to predict that Amanda Waller would send Harley Quinn through the portal. This backstory is crucial for understanding Joker's ultimate plan and his connection to the events in this strange new world. Another pressing question is whether the Undead King is really dead. Princess Fionn decapitated him and Harley Quinn sent his head flying with her trusty bat. But given the villain's seemingly immortal nature, it's hard to believe this is the last we have seen of him. If he manages to survive, Harley and her team may face an even greater threat in the future. The Enchantress, freed from the Undead King's control, played a pivotal role in the final battle, helping Task Force X defeat the Undead Army. However, she insists that her actions were merely to repay a debt, leaving her future allegiance uncertain. Will she stick around to aid the heroes, or will she return home now that her debt is paid? Her character holds many secrets, particularly about her involvement in opening the portal to this world and her possible connections with Joker. Rick Flag's mission is far from over, and with the unpredictable nature of Task Force X, he may need reinforcements. Amanda Waller, always one step ahead, likely has more operatives waiting in the wings. Characters like Katana, Bloodsport, and Captain Boomerang could join the fray in Season 2, bringing more muscle and mayhem to the already chaotic world. Princess Fionn is trying to unite her kingdom, but the rebels who suffered greatly under Queen Aldora's rule may not be so easily swayed. Even with Harley Quinn's reputation as a freedom fighter, it remains to be seen if the rebels will be willing to join forces with the monarchy that once oppressed them. Cecil's mystical armor played a crucial role in the final battle, with Task Force X using its power to become supernatural super soldiers. However, the fate of this powerful weapon remains unknown. It's not something to be left unguarded, especially given the lingering threats that still loom. Another powerful artifact, Fionn's mystical sword, was instrumental in defeating the Undead King. But as the finale closes, Fionn is not seen wielding it. This sword, akin to legendary weapons like Excalibur or Mjolnir, needs to be kept safe, as it could be a key to future battles. Episode 9 also introduced us to a treacherous minister using the Thinker's helmet to wreak havoc. Although Fionn managed to stop him, it's unclear if he was killed or if he and his toxic followers are still lurking in the shadows, plotting their next move. Finally, Rick Flag mentioned that his first team crashed in this world, but their fate is shrouded in mystery. With Emperor Joker's ability to mimic others, it's unclear if the villains we saw die were real or just Joker's creations. Could the original Task Force X members still be alive, held captive somewhere? This mystery will undoubtedly be a key plot point in the upcoming season. As we look forward to Season 2 of Suicide Squad Isekai, these unanswered questions promise even more twists, turns, and thrilling battles in this fantastical anime world. If you enjoyed our breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Suicide Squad Isekai and other anime adventures. Drop your theories in the comments. Let's discuss what Season 2 might bring. Stay tuned. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt.